Hey guys. Okay, so we're going to do Celtic Cross predictions for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do recommend you checking out your rising sign placement in sidereal or Vedic astrology if you want the most accurate prediction. Okay, so we're going to just do a little Celtic Cross. We'll get an idea of the past, present, and future for the rest of April and into May. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and or whoever comes across this. Okay, let's see here. And today we are using the Tarot of the Divine. So let's get into it. Let's see what you got going on. For the past. For the past, what do we have? What do we have? Ooh, 8 of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are trying to come out of a place, a stuck place. Maybe you're trying to be more positive with your mindset, or come out of a very abusive. Some of you, if you were in an unhealthy, toxic environment, or if you had negative thoughts in your head, I feel like in the past, you were trying to come out of that. You were trying to think more positively or come out of a stuck place. You could find yourself in a place of confusion right now. I don't want to say too much until I get the whole Celtic Cross. 7 of Cups here is having choices, being confused, feeling overwhelmed potentially. Okay, then we have the Page of Cups, or the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Oh. 5 of Swords in the blockage. So some of you guys could have had a very toxic work environment. The World, chapter ending. Let's get into the future here. We'll see why these cards are here. Things are moving quickly for you in the future. If you were in a position, a stalemated position where you couldn't make decisions, I feel like now you could be making decisions. You could be getting more clear on what you need to do. Some of you guys left something. You left something behind. A relationship, a toxic job. Okay, something really unhealthy. Okay, you came out of a stagnant, unhealthy place. Although I still feel like some of you guys aren't all the way fulfilled yet. You're still making moves to make yourself feel more fulfilled here. Okay, with the 4 of Cups there. You had to turn something down. You had to say no. I feel like a lot of you guys are making moves in your career. Ooh, we have the Star coming out. Yes, with the Knight of Swords and the Star in your future here, heading towards some kind of dream or some kind of wish. The Star could potentially be that, you know, you had, ooh, and the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you guys. So there's some kind of dream or wish that you're going towards, something that you're wanting here. Okay, so 8 of Swords in reverse, getting out of a place that was abusive, toxic. If this is you having anxiety or talking, sometimes we have negative self-talk. They call it negative self-talk. That's where you talk bad about yourself. Okay, you're getting out of that. You ended something. You ended something bad. And now, because this is a general reading, it can be anything for you guys. It could be a relationship. It could be a toxic job. It could be a mindset that you guys were getting out of. Something that was confusing you, making you feel incredibly overwhelmed, and draining you of your finances, draining you of your energy. You could have been surrounded by a lot of toxic people as well. There's somebody who is really selfish here in the blockage. Okay, and you're making strides. You're making strides and improvements here. And with the Star, that lets me know that your guides are aligning you with this thing that you want, with this dream. Okay, could potentially be career or some kind of financial abundance with the 9 of Pentacles. Hello. And then we have the 10 of Cups. I mean, you really can't get any better than the Star and the 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are having a wish. A wish is happening for you. And your wish could have just been to get out of this toxic thing, but it could also be A career-based dream. So it's going to be different for all of you guys, but this looks really, 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 really good. Now, if you aren't there yet, this is a prediction. So if you guys are still in that stuck place, keep making momentum, keep making changes, because it's going to pay out in the end here, okay? So what I want to do is clarify, why is this 5 of Swords here? And we'll see if we can get a love message as well. This seems to be more career or like a goal-oriented change that's happening for you in the future here. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Ooh, okay, so the 7 of Cups, once again. Some of you guys were your own worst enemy here. With the 7 of Cups coming out as the 5 of Swords. Some of you guys were your own worst enemy because you couldn't make a choice to stay or to go. You couldn't make a choice here. You were really mentally confused. A lot of you guys didn't want to leave something. And now I feel like you're realizing that you just have to. To get something that you want, you have to leave something behind, something or someone. Like I said, it could be a person. It could be a job. It could be a mindset. It could be a change to your lifestyle that you had to leave behind here. Okay, so let's see what you're going into. What's this 10 of Cups? Happiness? Knight of Cups? A lot of you guys could meet someone new here romantically, or there's some kind of offer. Give me more on this 10 of Cups. We'll get a love message as well. What is this 10 of Cups here? Ooh! Then we have the 9 of Swords in reversed. If you guys were anxious about anything, I feel like you don't have to worry, all right? First of all, worry never does anything except cause wrinkles. But something here is working out for you. Whatever you're putting all that negative energy into, stop putting that negative energy out there. Stop, because you're attracting more of it. Your worries are going to be dissuaded here in the future. So whatever you think, whatever you're worrying about, you don't need to worry about it. It's going to be worked out in the end here. Could be relationship. What is the Star? Some of you guys could be meeting a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like this very charming type. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Some of you guys could be having major breakthrough in your finances. If that's what you've been wishing for, I feel like it's happening, okay? But if it isn't that, it's something super stable here. A lot of you guys are coming from going from like rags to riches, from single to married. I don't even know, like, you're really booming here. This reading is amazing. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I don't even want to pick any more cards because this is like from single and broke to married and rich. That's literally what's happening in your reading here. Of course, a lot of you guys aren't going to have that happen. It might be something less dramatic than that, but either way, you're having a major overhaul. You're having a major upgrade happening in your future here. Okay, so don't give up hope, because a lot of you guys are worrying for nothing, and it is all going to work out for you. So what I'm going to do is, let's see who surrounds you romantically, if there's anyone surrounding you. Wow. Wow, Libra. I don't even know what to say. It's all happening for the Libras in the next month or so. Something major is coming for you. But I feel a lot of you guys have to make the change for it to happen, okay? A lot of you guys have to leave something, put something to an end, or start doing something different, okay? You have to make these changes for these major breakthroughs to happen for you. So, ooh, there is someone surrounding you. 6 of Wands could be a Leo or a fire sign. We're going to try and get a love reading here for the Libra. Who is surrounding the Libra crew? Who is surrounding the Libra crew? Could be a Sagittarius. Somebody wants to make up. I mean, with the Temperance card, that's almost always past energy. Okay, upright if it's a new person. Oh. Okay. Ooh, somebody is coming back around. I hate to say that because I know a lot of you guys don't have a very healthy ex, but for some of you guys, somebody who abandoned you or who you abandoned or who things just were left undone, incomplete, there's a coming back around. There's a coming out of isolation. There's a healing element here, okay? So this is past energy in your love life. And there's a lot of astrologers out there who will say, if your ex didn't come back during Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, they're not going to come back. And I don't believe that, okay? You're healing something here with someone. Let's see what the outcome is. Your reading is really good. The World. Okay, so we have the World came out twice, which to me the World is an ending. But I feel like it's an ending of a chapter. So some of you guys could get closure with someone here. Yeah, I feel like this could be a closure conversation. It might not be like if you have what's the word? If you have incomplete business with an ex-lover or something like that, you could get closure with someone. You may or may not stay with them. It may just be like you get on good terms. Why is the World here? Either way, you're closing the book on a chapter and you're starting over. You're starting a better one. Woo! Wow. Okay, Page of Wands. Right. Okay, so somebody's coming back with a different energy. Now, obviously, some of you guys could meet somebody new here, but I'm picking up on a closure conversation or somebody coming back around with a different energy, maybe a flirty energy here, a happier energy, and it looks pretty good. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you guys, I'll pull some oracle cards for y'all, and then we're gonna get on out of here. For the Libra. Ooh, that one flew out. You are profoundly clairvoyant, it says. Trust what you see in your mind's eye. A lot of you guys have really good intuition. Trust your intuition. If someone comes back, make sure they come back in a different energy than the way that you left them. Cancel, clear, delete. A lot of you guys could have a closure conversation with the past, but I think that you're leaving that. Cancel, clear, delete. You're leaving toxic things and you're starting a more healthy chapter in your life here. So anybody who's coming with you had better be making things better for you and not worse. Cancel, clear, delete. And clairvoyant. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you were once or enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive. And I was saying that before, a lot of you guys are having to leave. It's like out with the old crappy stuff and in with the new amazing everything. If you're just tuning in, rewind to your Celtic cross because it looks like you guys are having a major upgrade. Major upgrades happening here. Wishes happening. Wishes granted. So I'm going to leave it there because that was too good of a reading. And honestly, I hope that this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. I'll see y'all later. Bye.